Hello guys, today we'll discuss about one stock and the name of the stock is Dolat Investment. Now Dolat is a Hindi word which means wealth. Now let us see whether this stock is a wealth creator or not. In the last 1 year, this stock has generated almost 89% return. Now the stock closed at a price of 89.35 as on 8th of July. Also today stock was up by almost 15%. Now what does the company do? Company is engaged in the trading of shares, securities and the commodities. According to ticker tape, current price is more than the intrinsic value. Stock has given better returns in the FD, and it is good time to consider this stock because it is not in overbought zone. Stock is not in ASM or GSM list, which is a positive sign. Now, how does the revenue mix of the company looks like? Almost 12% of its revenue comes from liquid fund, while remaining revenue comes from trading of shares and securities. Segment breakup: shares and securities make up to 100% of the revenue. Now, stock belongs to investment banking and brokerage industry. It is a small cap having a market cap of rupees 1370 crores. While the stock is 3 times volatile as Nifty, so we can say stock is very volatile. When we look at the key metrics, the PE ratio of the stock is 9.34 while sector PE is 26.20. So we can say that stock is undervalued as compared to sector, while PB ratio of the stock is 6.23 when sector PB is 2.42, while dividend yield of the stock is 0.19%, which is less than the sector dividend yield, which is 0.55%. Also guys, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It will help me in ranking my videos at a better level. Now moving on. The company has a future-proof business. Now why future-proof? Because the company works in the capital market and capital market are dependent upon the economic growth of the country. Foreign investors are very positive about India. So if the economy will grow, the capital markets will grow and so will the company. It doesn't matter whichever government is in power. The only thing important for this company is that economy should grow and along with it capital markets. Also the company had minimum impact of COVID-19 because company works in the capital market and share markets were open all the time during COVID except Saturday and Sunday. So when the company felt that market sentiment is improving, they used their liquid funds and were able to generate better returns. And they will continue to opt for this strategy in future to create better wealth for their shareholders. Before moving to financial statements, let us have a quick look at their past performance. So return on equity for the company is around 32%, which is just impressive, while return on capital employed is around 54%. Again, very impressive. Now the net profit margin, company is able to generate 45% net profit. So we can clearly see that company is able to generate returns at a very good margin. While debt to equity ratio for the company is around 0.04, it has increased little bit from the past, but still company is almost debt free, not completely debt free. If we see that share price of the stock has increased due to earnings in the last 10 years, also ROE has improved due to better net profit margin. So these are very positive signs for the future of the company. When we see earnings growth in the past, we can see that company has grown its earning at an average of 55.7% in the last 5 years, which is a lot more than the industry and the market. But in last 1 year, company has grown its earning by almost 107 percentage, which is almost double than the average of last 5 years and almost 4 times than the industry. If we look at the yearly income statement, company is not only having a growth in the revenue or net income, but it is also increasing its market share. Along with revenue and net income, also the EPS of the share is continuously improving, and in FY21 it has doubled. In the balance sheet, we can see that the total assets of the company are continuously increasing. Also, company made a good investment in the fixed assets in FY20. Current liabilities of the company are also increasing, which is one drawback, while reserves and surplus are also increasing year on year. Again, a positive sign. When we look at cash flow statement, we can see that in FY20 free cash was around 163 crores. Again, a positive sign. If we look at the peers and competitors of Dolat Investment, then we can say that companies like IIFL, also Dhani Services are close competitor of this company because company belongs to investment banking and brokerage sector. When we look at asset management sector, we can see companies like Kalyani Investment, Pilani Investment, Vardhman Holdings are competitors of this company. When we look at the shareholding pattern, we can see almost 75% of the holding belongs to promoter while remaining 25% is with retail investors and other parties. So three-fourth of the holding is with promoters and remaining is with public, while mutual funds, other domestic institutions and foreign institutions have shown no interest in this company. Now guys, this is the chart of Dolat Investment Limited on a 1 day time frame. Now we can see that before today, stock was facing a resistance from this trend line. Also, it was taking support from this trend line. So it was moving in a channel, and today it gave a very beautiful breakout, and it also gave a closing above the. We can see that this level was acting as a major resistance for the stock, which was between 79 to 80 rupees, and today stock managed to cross that resistance. Now if you are already invested in this stock, I think you can continue being invested, but if someone is looking for a fresh entry, then they can either take the entry at the current level, or we can also wait and see if the stock comes back to test this level, and if it comes back near this support again, and we can wait for the reversal sign and we can take a new entry. Now this was all from this video guys. If you like the content in this video, then please do like the video, share it if you think it is shareable, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.